Hello and welcome to Pilgrims to the Premier League, episode 65, a Football Manager 2021 series here on Boston United FM. We took over Boston United in National League North with the solitary aim of reaching the top level. This is now season 13 and we're in the Premier League. 5 promotions, all of which earned by winning the league. Since rising to the top tier, we have improved every year, from 14th in our first season to a 4th place finish last, culminating in Champions League football. We won the FA Cup in only our second ever top flight campaign and lost out in the Europa League final in 2031. We continue our first ever Champions League group stage campaign with what they call Matchday 6 away at Porto. We are in a great position in the group, being unbeaten and top, but we could yet finish first, second or third after today's matches. If we avoid defeat, we guarantee qualification for the knockout stage, and a victory confirms us winning the group. Recent results have continued to be very good, and again, our first loss of the season was to Liverpool, this time away from home 4-3, despite a hat-trick from Adamipo Odebeko. We had an incredible run of fixtures between mid-October and late November, playing AC Milan twice, Chelsea twice, amongst other games against Manchester United and Liverpool. Remarkably, we won away at Borussia Dortmund by 5-0, and we haven't conceded a goal in the last 4 games. We proudly have the best defensive record in the division, which validates our choice to essentially buy a whole new back 4 over the summer. We are 4th in the table, 4 points off leaders Arsenal. While the club's aim is just to finish mid-table, I feel we can push to qualify for the Champions League again. Leif Harjoen continues to be our cup goalkeeper and has conceded only 2 goals in 8 appearances so far this season. One on the opening day of the Premier League season when Brian Granero was playing at the Olympics, and the other at home to AC Milan in a 1-1 draw. There's only one member of the back 4 tonight who is a new signing this season, in Ulysses, but experienced Portuguese midfielder Daniel Braganca plays just in front of them. Ricardo Campos deserves to play instead of last season's star man Francisco Conceição due to his recent good form on the right, whilst Amino Osigui gets the nod on the left. With Milorad Nikolic injured, Odebeko gets his first Champions League start for us up front. Let's hopefully win this game and confirm ourselves as group winners. We are becoming experts at avoiding defeat this season. Just that one defeat away at Liverpool where we had a horrible first half going in 4-1, I think it was. We got it back to 4-3 with the hat-trick from Odebeko. But unfortunately, we couldn't quite get that equaliser. Let's, as always, get these players pumped up. We've been on a good run lately, so go out there and impress me. Everybody's happy. It does mention our impressive 5-0 victory in our last game in the Champions League, which was just incredible. Away at Borussia Dortmund, they just could not handle us. I think Niall John scored twice. I then took him off, unfortunately, because he was tiring, and we got a penalty that he would have taken to get his hat-trick, but it just wasn't to be. It has indeed been a morale boost to the squad. And asking about Riyad Abdullawi's performance as a wing-back, he only really plays the cup games. It's Wenderson who plays in the big games in the league. Just say that nobody's place is certain. We do have probably 3 decent right-backs. But there we can see Porto are going for a 4-2-3-1. We drew 0-0 with them in the home game. And there's our regular 4-3-3. There's the group stage table. We've got 9 points, which is a good record for after 5 games. We just need to confirm our group victory, or at least avoid defeat and qualify. Let's kick off. Very early throw from Porto, but we do get it clear. Here's Cardozo in the midfield for the Portuguese team. Chocho out to Rodriguez on the left-hand side. Gets his cross into the near post. It's absolutely bouncing around. but we do get to clear it and force Porto back. Free kick for Porto, chipped into the penalty area. It goes back to Take. There's Cho again, through to Bartels. He's through on goal, but it's a good save from Harjoen. Tips it round for the corner. Comes in from Take, but there's Pelican to nod it clear. Back to Take on the left. Here's Bartels yet again. And yet again, it's a good save from Harjoen. Another corner. We get our head on it through Asigui and Odebeku. Brings it over the halfway line. Goes down the right-hand side. He's tackled, but we get a throw. Here comes the throw from Abdullawi towards Campos to John, but his volley goes over the top. We go in at the break goalless. Porto definitely the team that started the better. They had a couple of really good chances, but they couldn't get past Harjo, and he's on a 7 rating, as he should be. I think I'm going to point my finger at the players. We just need to improve that little bit. I think if we do get the goal, we should have enough to keep a clean sheet and win the game. Rodriguez with the free kick for Porto. Here's Cardozo in the midfield yet again. Out to Rodriguez. He's been a little bit of a danger down this left-hand side, but we do nick the ball off and give it away. Here's Rodriguez again. Gets his cross into the near post. They work it back out to this left-hand side. There's Campos with the clearance. But it only comes back again to Rodriguez to Bartels, but we clear it out to this left-hand side, and they've finally scored. Seemed to take an age for them to have a shot, but unfortunately it has gone in. There has been a goal in the other game as well, so as it stands, we go down into the Europa League. Cross came in, and there's Take to whip it in at the near post. 1-0 to Porto. We get a free kick. Conceição, he's come off the bench. He's put the free kick, and there's Kolio Diankov, with what could be the most important goal of the season. What a fantastic free kick. Conceição gets there with the cross. Diankov's head straight past the goalkeeper. It's 1-1 on 88 minutes. And that was the last action of the half, of the game, and of the group. By avoiding defeat, we have confirmed our place in the Champions League knockout stages. When we got the draw for the group, I was not expecting us at all to get through into the knockout stages. I thought at best we might do all right. We might finish third. We might get back into that Europa League that we know and love. But we've avoided defeat throughout. Got to congratulate the players. We did pretty well. Qualifying is a great achievement. Well done. Everybody's happy. As it says, Kolio Diankov, he was indeed our saviour. I thought we deserved something from it. We defended pretty well. They took that chance after a long build-up. But we got there in the end. We qualified by 2 points, but those 2 points would have been crucial had we lost. And Borussia Dortmund, they are the disappointing team of the group. They just picked up 3 points from their 6 games. You have to agree with the headline. Porto did indeed blow their qualification chances. They must be absolutely gutted to concede with 2 minutes to go and drop down into the Europa League. And there's the confirmation. We have qualified from Group G in the Champions League into the first knockout round. We won't be seeded. We will play one of the other group winners. But we don't mind. We'll play anybody who is put in front of us. Almost £1 million for the draw. Diankov, he's needing a bit of a rest. He can definitely have one. He deserves it after that goal. And he got player of the match for his equaliser. We get a bit of extra money from the unallocated match prize money, but it does mean our involvement in European football goes on into next year. It's showing us being mid-February before the knockout stages start. So before then, we've got plenty of important Premier League matches. We're still in the EFL Cup. We've got a quarter-final at home to Leicester coming up very soon. And we've been drawn away at Aston Villa in the FA Cup third round. Hopefully we'll get through those matches in those competitions and potentially get back to Wembley. We'll come back for the next episode with the second leg of the Champions League first knockout round. But first, we've got to find out who we're going to be playing. Let's get to the draw. So looking at the seeded teams, I don't think we can play another English side, and we can't face Milan either. So that leaves us with limited options of Atletico Madrid, Paris Saint-Germain, Bayern Munich, Barcelona or Real Madrid. It's going to be one of the big boys. And we have got Barcelona. Boston United versus Barcelona. And they get to come to Boston first. There is the confirmation that the first leg will be played at Paul Bastock Park on Wednesday the 23rd of February. And we'll have a look when the away leg is going to be. The 15th of March. So that's going to be when we come back for the next episode. If you've enjoyed the content of this episode, please don't forget to leave a like. And for more videos, please subscribe. Thank you very much for watching.